Okay, it says, verse 7 says, Then the Lord God formed the man from the dust of the ground. He breathed the breath of life into the man's nostril, and the man became a living person. The reason why people that produce dolls cannot make dolls live and breathe and go to the toilet and eat and do all of these things that we as humans do is because they do not have the breath of life. They can create the image and the image of a human, a image of a whatever, but they cannot bring it to life. Even the image of a lion, they can create the image of a lion. The least that they can do closest to it moving is if they put batteries. But if batteries die, then what happens? So it goes back to saying that we are the breath of life. In order for us to be able to live, like Lindsay, there's a word that this lady once said, it triggered something. It triggered something. She said that so we are the Spirit of God that is alive in this world. That is why scientists cannot give life or give birth to something with their own hands. It's impossible. That is why they cannot just take soil. He took soil and he created a man, and then he breathed. The least that they can do is to take soil and create a man, but they cannot make the man live. That is why it goes back to the point of our topic that what is the point of living without Christ? What are you going to achieve? Because he never created us to be independent beings. He never created us for that. God created us because he needed us. That is why we are a solution to his problem. He created us because he needed us to cultivate his good works on this earth. To cultivate the soil, to grow the crops, to be able to plant them, to manifest them, to harvest, and to multiply, and to take dominion. He needed us. He needed us. We came as a solution because he needed us. So if you in this whole economic system, we need each other. And I pray that we may get to a point where this is also a prayer for me, to see people the way that God sees them. To see people the way Mudim Ababonangating, to not be a person that belittles people. Like no matter like I feel like that is one of the things that I'm scared of, to get to a point where I view people and I'm just like, it's not a nice feeling, especially when you have been to a point where you understand how it feels